Alright, welcome back guys. So I shot the video a couple days ago on Austin Dillon absolutely dumping both Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin back on Sunday, but I never really specified what the consequences of that were. NASCAR hadn't really come out with anything on whether they were going to penalize them or not, so I was like, okay, cool, case closed, shot the video, posted it, blah, blah, blah. Then why am I shooting this video? Because Wednesday night, found out from a buddy of mine, they did penalize him. He's going to be docked 25 points, which if you're not really in tune with all the NASCAR point system, it's kind of weird, but they're kind of hard to come by. So 25 points is quite a few points. He's also going to lose that playoff berth that he would have had by winning the race. Now, is he going to be out of the playoffs for good? I don't know if he can still get on by points or not. We'll just have to see, but for now he is currently not in the playoffs because they took it away from him after wrecking two people, which is understandable. I'm actually really glad that they did that, because if they hadn't have done that, you can kind of get big picture with it. Man, you would have had absolute wreck fest every single week. Someone makes you the least bit mad and you can just go wreck them on the last lap, and boom, you're not going to have any consequences for it, because NASCAR didn't penalize Austin Dillon for it. So why should they penalize you for it? So I'm really glad they decided to do that. We'll have to see, though, if they do stay consistent with that, because I know that NASCAR, they're human, so they're gonna fall short quite a bit. But I think that was a really good call for them right now, just to be able to not have anybody do anything crazy in the next couple races. So you can go back and watch the clip yourself, come up with your own opinions on it. Actually, I do remember in my last video, I made a comparison to Dale Earnhardt doing this back at Bristol over 30 years ago. Then that same friend who texted me the stuff about penalizing Austin Dillon also sent me a text. He was like, yeah, that probably wouldn't actually happen. Dale Earnhardt was a champion. He never would have been that far outside the championship point standings in order to be desperate enough to make a move like that. He won plenty of championships. He was all right with having a second place night every now and again. But I think that's what caught everybody off guard, is because no one had even thought, coming from 5 car lengths back like he did and just absolutely dumping him. At least people thought he would have had a plan for it, or just taken second place and moved on with a solid night. But that made for some really good, interesting racing on Sunday. And Michigan, 1:30 p.m. Central Time. It is on USA. Man, I really wish they came out with like a better TV contract that was more available to people with just antenna TV like I do. But hey, if you watch it, let me know how it goes. I'll be looking out for the highlights. I'll see y'all later.